When it comes to managing or preventing type 2 diabetes, vegetables are foundational allies. But how you prepare them can make a surprising difference, not just in flavor and texture, but in how your body responds to blood sugar fluctuations. Cooking certain vegetables actually enhances their ability to support glucose control by altering starches, reducing anti-nutrients, and increasing the bioavailability of antioxidants and polyphenol that combat inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are intricately tied to insulin resistance. Rather than something to be feared, heat, when used thoughtfully, can turn ordinary vegetables into metabolic medicine. Take root vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes. While often labeled as high glycemic in their raw or mashed forms, when these are roasted or gently baked with their skins intact, they develop complex structures known as resistant starches, types of carbohydrates that resist digestion in the small intestine and instead feed beneficial gut bacteria in the colon. This fermentation process leads to the production of short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which improve insulin sensitivity and reduce systemic inflammation. Cooking cools and recooking these starches can increase their resistant qualities, making dishes like roasted sweet potatoes or cooled potato salad surprisingly blood sugar-friendly when prepared the right way. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower also deserve attention. Cooking them lightly, through steaming or roasting, helps release key compounds like sulforaphane, which has been shown to improve fasting blood glucose levels and reduce markers of insulin resistance. These same vegetables are rich in fiber and low in net carbs, but when raw, they can be hard to digest and may trigger bloating. Cooked, they become more gut-friendly, without losing their metabolic benefits. Then there are nightshades like eggplant and tomatoes. Raw eggplant contains glycoalkaloids, natural pesticides produced by the plant to defend against pests. In high concentrations, glycoalkaloids can irritate the gut lining and may worsen inflammation, potentially interfering with metabolic function in sensitive individuals. Cooking eggplant not only neutralizes these compounds, but also unlocks antioxidants like nazeanin, which helps prevent lipid peroxidation and protects insulin-sensitive cells from oxidative damage. Tomatoes, too, become more powerful with heat. Their star compound, lycopene, is a carotenoid with anti-inflammatory properties that increases in bioavailability when tomatoes are simmered, stewed, or roasted. Lycopene is associated with improved vascular function, reduced oxidative stress, and better insulin signaling, an especially relevant trio for people with or at risk of diabetes. Adding a bit of olive oil further enhances lycopene absorption, creating a simple and effective nutritional synergy. Spinach and other leafy greens offer another lesson in strategic cooking. In their raw form, these greens contain oxalates, which bind to minerals like calcium and iron and may reduce their absorption. Cooking reduces oxalate levels and softens fibers, which helps the body extract more magnesium, a mineral that plays a key role in glucose regulation and insulin action. Cooked spinach also becomes far more compact, allowing you to eat greater volumes and get more nutrients per forkful without excess calories or carbs. And while not technically a vegetable, legumes such as lentils, chickpeas, and black beans are deeply relevant in this context. Though they contain carbohydrates, they also have high fiber and resistant starch content. Cooking them thoroughly and even letting them cool before eating can enhance these qualities, slowing down glucose release and supporting a stable insulin response. Even preparation methods matter. Steaming, roasting, and sautéing in healthy oils like extra virgin olive oil are ideal for blood sugar balance, as they minimize nutrient loss while avoiding the caramelization of sugars that occurs with high-heat frying. Boiling is fine too, especially if the cooking water is consumed in soups or stews, capturing any lost minerals or water-soluble nutrients like folate and B vitamins. In the broader picture, cooking vegetables is not about nutrient loss. It's about nutrient transformation. It's about unlocking compounds that help cells respond to insulin, reducing substances that might irritate the gut or spike inflammation, and making plant nutrients more available to the very systems that regulate blood sugar. For anyone managing diabetes or trying to prevent it, knowing which vegetables to cook and how can shift meals from neutral to actively therapeutic. This isn't just kitchen wisdom, it's biochemistry at work, proving that in many cases, heat is healing.